Shaquille O'Neal is either at a business meeting at a restaurant, or he has a new girlfriend or side chick or whatever he's got going on. I don't know, but this girl is famous for things that.
Who is she?
A man that wants to date you doesn't want you to be famous for.
Who is she?
Brittany Renner.
Oh my God, the Brittany Renner who wrote a book and basically told all men secrets. The one who was on Pearly Things and talking to Andrew Tate, who was trying to teach her how to be a woman.
What?
Oh yeah, she was in London.
Okay, I know her from fitness, so
Fuck
I don't know
outta
what
here.
you guys are talking about.
Okay, so if you're a man that's trying to date this woman or get with
Cece's
this woman,
lying.
I'm not joking. I only know her from fitness because I'm in a.
Cece, shut the hell up. You know
You
this
see
woman's
this
a
body?
304.
No, the past 2 to 3 years, I've been getting thick,
listen.
and because of her and a few other
I'm here
girls.
to tell you right now.
Fitness.
We don't care.
We're not gonna let you sit on this platform and say you don't know this woman's a hoe. Stop it. Stop it.
I've seen more.
Stop it. Stop it. Don't sit here on this show talking about you know this woman for fitness. No, we know her for getting on her knees and being a 304 and running through basketball players, entertainers, and athletes. She has touched everybody in the industry.
Wow.
Almost.
Well, now maybe she has. Shaq was the last one.
But the problem is this: when you're worth
I'm just saying,
$500 million like Shaq is, I think a $500 million man can hit the wall too. Because guess what? If this is a business deal, it looks bad. Let me just sit down with the KKK. Let me sit down with the head of the KKK and say I'm working a business deal. What the hell are y'all talking about? Listen, if he wants to mess with a woman, bro, do it secretly. He ain't even being secretly about this.
Maybe that's the point. They're not trying to hide nothing.
Trust me.
No, so we don't know what it is.
We
right?
don't know.
It looks like a date, but
it looks, but it's horrible. Look.
No, people in the comments are where. I mean, there's about 14,000 comments on this.
I like Shaq. I love Shaq. I love the Lakers. I'm telling you, this is not a good look. It's not a good look. This don't look good for Shaq.
So somebody said that doesn't even look like a date. It looked like a business dinner or just two people grabbing dinner. This is a reach.
And you're a simp.
I think, no, that's a female. So,
and she could be a simp too.
No, the reason why people think it's a date just to respond to her is because it's a man and a woman. Obviously.
Alone, right.
Right. It's
but
not
going into a nice, fancy looking like
if it's
dinner.
two men, even though it's accepted on a high level nowadays, most people probably wouldn't assume it's a date. If it was Shaq and Chuck sitting at dinner, they wouldn't say they're dating. The reason why they're saying this is because of who the woman is and what she's known for doing with athletes, and it's a man and a woman. And he's an ex-athlete. That's
and
why.
it looks to be a nice restaurant.
This is what
and not just a bar.
Brittany is
like,
doing
let's
right
grab a
now.
drink for like friends.
Women like clickbaits. Women like validation. They like attention. This is how you get attention. You get a guy who's on TNT, Shaq, who won many championships, who's very successful, done a lot of things in his career. This is how you get clickbaits. We got 14,000 people commenting on this crap. And it basically tells you probably 60, 70% of people agree that he shouldn't be in public with her. But he could do what he wants. He's a grown man. Nobody telling him what to do. This dude's almost a billionaire. What we're saying is this. If this woman is known for being what she is, why would you associate with yourself, at least in public? That's all they're saying.
Well, I wonder why nobody's
What kind of business deal can you do with a hoe?
Well, what I was going to say
outside of sleeping with her. What is a deal you can do with a 304 besides sleeping with her? You can't give her a Nike contract.
Maybe it's going to be a fitness one. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Jesus Christ.
Shaq
is that's what I know her
Shaq
from,
likes
honestly.
fitness. He's an ex-athlete.
This is how men are feeling right now. All the guys that this woman messed with.
Hey, there's a comment here. Some lady said her poor uterus. That's what somebody said.
That's just ridiculous. And look how many look how many likes there are for that. But you guys, come on. That's unreal right there.
It got 11,000.
All she said was
likes.
her poor uterus. And look how many likes.
Man,
because she left it to the imagination.
Listen. This shit is crazy.
I can't believe that wasn't monetized.
I can't believe you came on this podcast and say she's a fitness coach.
No, I would. Okay, like I said, I started fitness about 2 to 3 years ago, and she was one of the ones that popped up around.
All
that
I ever
time
seen
frame.
her do is cry in her car.
When you're talking about men to men to men, come on.
And I hear a lot of guys who know in circles to circles how many men she ran through in Miami all the way from London.
There's a lot of celebrities
I mean,
that have gone with a lot of men.
As much as women gossip, man, we don't gossip. We just tell facts. But we don't tell it to you. We counsel you guys silently.
Well, I'm sorry. I maybe I'm late or whatever you want to call it, but
you're beyond late. This woman's been a hoe for like 8 years.
I'm just not familiar with her and men.
Trying to holler at Kodak Black, trying to holler at Drake, trying to holler at Future. I mean, the list goes on.
Okay, let me just say this.
You stupid.
I didn't know about the book. I haven't read her book
Fuck
either.
the book.
Well, I'm just saying that's how much I just knew her from
She
fitness
gets
videos.
around. That's all he's trying to. She's known for getting around the athletes.
I didn't know that.
So look at this comment here.
That's how motherfuckers feel right.
She gets around.
This is how I feel right now.
Hey, this might help what's going on because I didn't know this. It says somebody said, "Isn't she on the new season of Basketball Wives?" Shawnee is quite literally her boss. How messy is this? Shawnee is actually Shaq's ex-wife.
Oh my God.
So maybe it does have to do with business.
Well, look at the comments on that.
Well, listen, I'm not. I wish them both well. Shaq is a legend, and I think when a man's worth that much money, you got to be very careful who you mess with, who you don't mess with, and even though you can be in your 50s or 40s as a man and worth as much as Shaq is, you can still hit the wall also, and you could be a simp. A simp can have $1 billion, okay? I'm just telling you. You men who have status and wealth, you must be very careful the kind of women you fuck with and surround yourself with. I don't care how much money you have. Some women are just pure evil, and you have to watch out for certain women. And women watch out for men too. I'm not just saying women. There's men out here. We talk about them all the time. 70% of them are simps. These are ones knocking you up, taking you for your cleaners, taking you for your opportunities, right? Putting 5-6 years in a relationship and it's not working, having kids, and then you have to go in front of another man and ask this man to take care of your kids for him to be a stepdaddy. And men be like, denied. I don't want to be nobody's stepdaddy. That's the problem. Women don't realize, like, when you do this hoish shit, it follows you. Being a 3 or 4 should not be celebrated. I sit down, I'm tired of hearing women say, all the fucking hoes are winning. No, they're not. They're not winning. Their body count is just keep going up and up and up and up. How the hell are you saying 3 or 4s are winning? How are they winning? It's just like the guy said, bro, bums are winning.
Well, he said because y'all complaining about women getting with all these bums. He said the bums are winning because they're not getting with you.
Country ass. This dude was on a farm talking shit. Bro, bums are not winning. You're not. We don't want them. That's the difference. We don't want your girls.
She belongs to the street.
Your girl is a Friday, Saturday. She don't even make it to Sunday. That's it. You know when artists do the most work? The weekends. Usually Monday, Tuesday, they flying back to the state with their families. Wednesday, Thursday in the studio. Then Friday, they back on the road, going back to perform, make a quick 100 to 150K, then go back Monday. Your girl is literally a Friday and a Saturday. That's it. You can have her. Bums are winning. You're crazy.
Loser.
How are you winning? She coming to us 2 days a week. Just in Miami, I was just telling my barber, like, bro, it is the most difficult thing to see when a woman is married to a man and she goes to Miami and she gets smashed by 10 to 15 demons. And then she has to go back to her city and lay in the bed with her husband. She gets back in the bed Tuesday with her husband. And the husband said, how was your trip? She says the meetings was long. Or she says something that has nothing to do with Miami. And this man is thinking he has a queen. But she's being smashed by 30 different demons. You're throwing away your marriage to be on a yacht in Miami. You're throwing away your marriage to date a rapper or an athlete. Are you kidding me?
Bruh.
It don't work. Stop dreaming. Stop watching fairy tales. Stop listening to social media. Go listen to the women in their 40s that did that shit, that dated Usher 20 years ago, and they still talking about they dated Usher. Nobody cares. Are you kidding me?
You stupid.
Are you stupid? Nobody care who you fucked in the 90s.
You do not care.
Or who you fucked in the 2000s. We don't care if you had a piece of Usher, Drake, Future. We don't want you. And shout out to that bum that said the bums are winning. Yes. You're winning in a circle of hoes.
He belongs to the streets.
And we don't want them. You can have them.
You stupid.
Thank you for watching the Cash Money Dreams podcast. Like and subscribe. Follow us on every platform. Stay tuned. Every week we drop in a new episode. It's your boy Cash, man.